Face of Harvest, advancing wholeness of individuals, families, and communities throughout Africa and the Middle East. That's www.faceofharvest.org. What is UPG? UPG stands for Unreached People Group. But to understand what that means, we first need to talk about people groups. In Matthew 28:19, Jesus said, "Go and make disciples of all nations." The word nations is tahethne, meaning all ethnic groups or people groups. So what is a people group? A people group is basically a group of individuals that have a common sense of history, language, beliefs, and identity. In a sense, it is looking at the groups as us and the outgroup as them. While there are 196 countries in the world today, there are approximately 16,000 or so people groups. Let's look at Pakistan as an example. Pakistan is one nation going by our English word, but ethnically, Pakistan has over 400 distinct people groups, or tahethne nations, within its borders. Around 7,000 of those 16,000 plus ethnic groups are called UPGs, or unreached people groups. A group is considered unreached if less than 2% of its people fall within the category of evangelical Christian. That means that there are too few people within those communities to reach, evangelize, and disciple the rest of the people within their group. Almost 3 billion people fall within this category. Over 3,000 of those 7,000 UPGs are considered UUPGs, or unengaged, unreached people groups. These people groups have no churches, no believers, no missionaries, and no one is actively engaging them concerning the gospel of truth. 95% of all unreached people groups are located in a part of the world between the 10 degrees longitude and 40 degrees latitude, stretching from North Africa to Southeast Asia. This region is referred to as the 1040 window. It's in the 1040 window that most of the major non-Christian religions are dominant. Collectively, they are known as the Thumb people: tribal, Hindu, unreligious, Muslim, and Buddhist. Jesus said that the gospel of the kingdom would be preached as a testimony to all tahethne, that is, all people groups, and then the end would come. Matthew 24:14. Less than 3% of the total cross-cultural missionary force is working with unreached people groups. We must go to the unreached. Christ commands us to go into his harvest field and make disciples of all nations. He says, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." Luke 10:2. The task yet stands incomplete. Together we can change that. We are busy in the harvest field. Why don't you come join us? Face of Harvest, advancing wholeness of individuals, families, and communities throughout Africa at www.faceofharvest.org.